All right, welcome everyone to our top pickups for 2021.
Yo, run that intro, man. Talking
Oh,
too much.
there's all right. That's right, guys. We're here. Not top 10, just our top pickups for 2021. This year, crazy ass year. I was able to get some crazy stuff. Manny was able to pick up some stuff. But before we get into that, guys, if you're watching this video, it's got to be after Christmas already. So, Merry Christmas, guys. I hope you guys
Yeah.
enjoyed your
Merry
holiday
Christmas.
weekend. It was cool for us. It was cool for me. Manny, how was your Christmas? All right.
COVID.
Yeah, right. My man been sick, but he's doing better right now. So
Yeah.
hopefully he'll bring in the new year good. Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. So before we get started, real quick, guys, I showed you what we picked up this year, just a combination of stuff that we gathered all year round. I just want to put this out there, guys. That's right. New Year's Day, baby. Saturday night, 9:30 p.m. Eastern, right here on NY Warriors channel. We're gonna do the first auction for the year. I figured I'm not doing anything. I'm off. I don't really hang out on New Year's. I just stay home. Let's
Yep.
bring the year in right with our new NY Warriors auction, guys. Come for the deal, stay for the laughs. You already know we have
Yeah.
lots of laughs on those auctions. So,
That's right. Everybody
um,
gets drunk on Friday anyway, so you should be sober
yeah,
by
so
9:30.
exactly. That was my thought process. I remember last year at New Year's Day, I was bored as fuck. I was like, damn, nobody's on live, nobody's doing nothing. So I said, you know what, this year I'm gonna go live. We're gonna do it. And
Yeah.
so far I have already confirmed it's myself, Manny, and I got Roman Curtis so far, real quick, to confirm. So it's not gonna be a big giant auction. I'm not gonna have like 8, 9 people, but try to see about at least 5 or 6 of us, you know. All right. So, without further ado, let's start. So,
Yep.
Manny, you want to go first?
Yeah. So I
All
went
right.
to a wrestling con this year. So
Mm-hmm.
everybody knows I'm getting these wrestlers autographs, these guys. So I got to meet Bret Hart. So there you go. So I got this signed by Bret Hart.
All right.
All right, and it's certified because they had JSA there. All right, and then I went to New York City Comic Con, and Jerry the King Lawler was there. So of course I got that signed, and of course that's authenticated too. It has a little
Yeah.
ticket there. Bret Hart I met at that wrestling con up here in Queens, and I also met Kenny Omega. He's a AEW wrestler, not
I
a
have no idea who
WWE.
that is.
Yeah. He's a newer generation wrestler, but he's pretty good. I like him. He's pretty good. He's probably been in the wrestling business. I want to say 20 years. He's an older dude, like I want to say 35 ish. But anyways,
Okay.
yeah, he's a good. He's good. I like his content and stuff. But all right, let's go to the comics. So let's keep it that wrestling theme, right? So I've been picking up like these hard to find wrestling books.
Yeah. Yeah.
Not
You've been
super
heavy on that this
easy.
year.
Yeah, I went super heavy on that. So these are not. I'll tell you the ones that are the pricier ones. But I picked this up with Ted DiBiase. My intentions was to get this signed by him because he was at New York City. Well, he was supposed to be at New York City Comic Con, but he canceled. So that's one. Here goes I want to say there's a 1 in 25. There's an Edge variant.
Oh
So
yeah. Yeah.
this
I
is not
remember
an
when you
easy
picked
book
that
to
up.
find. There's a few of them on eBay. I want to say like 1 or 2 maybe, but not a lot of people order these. The stores, the comic shops.
And that is that
Um,
Boom?
yeah, this is Boom.
That's
This is Boom
all right.
Studios stuff, and I got the Sergeant Slaughter one. Hopefully, I
Oh,
can
look
get
at that.
this signed one day.
You have him
My
signing right on the
Sarge,
chin.
right in his chin. That's right.
Big ass chin.
Um, the Heartbreak Kid, Shawn Michaels. This is another rare one. There's probably like one on eBay right now. Not too many. Not too many.
Sean.
Yeah, all right, and then Brian Daniels, Daniel Bryan. This is a super rare one. There was only one on eBay, and I picked it up. So I won this for $30, and this was a Emerald City Comic Con exclusive because he's from
Seattle?
Washington.
Washington?
Yeah, he's from Washington State. So there you go. I have picked up another copy of this book.
Oh yeah, I like that one. That cover's dope,
Yeah, this
man.
is a dope book. Actually, I
Hey,
got a
yo.
copy at CBCS signed.
He's the original. Hey yo.
Yeah, I know, right? Here goes Undertaker, another wrestling book. Not a easy book to find, but not a hard one either. So it's kind of like in the middle. And then this Undertaker one, I think his eyes glow in the dark.
Oh, that looks nice. Yeah.
So there you go. That's a dope one. This is a race. This is an incentive variant too. Here goes Charlotte Flair.
Oh, I don't know who that is.
That's Ric Flair's daughter.
Oh, look at that.
Yeah, she wrestled.
Duh, right? WWE. Flair. He said Charlotte Flair.
Charlotte Flair.
She from North Carolina, right? Charlotte, North Carolina. There you go.
Yeah, they're from North Carolina. Yeah, I think they are. Yep. Here goes Lita.
Oh,
you gotta know Lita. She's an old school wrestler too.
Yeah.
She's like 50 years old right now. She still looks good though. That's another hard one. There's one on eBay right now for like $300. That one I got for 25, so I was lucky. This is a super rare one. This is a WonderCon exclusive. None on eBay. As soon as this popped up on eBay, I snatched it right up. There's a Sting cover.
Oh yeah, look at that.
Beautiful, beautiful Sting. All right, that's mint, man. I gotta get that signed. This book, never saw it before. When you look this book up, you can't find it. Not even on my comic shop. They're not even on there. Another super rare one. Actually, I picked this up from the UK. This is that some seller in the UK had this book, man, and I bought both of them that he had. Well, I got one. One was like messed up. I told the guy. He says, "I have another copy. I'll send it to you," and he sent it to me, man. Rowdy Piper.
Oh yeah, that's a nice cover. Look at that.
See that? It's not an easy book, man. You go on eBay, you can't find it. Also, here goes Alexa Bliss. Here's another cover. These are incentive covers. These last few covers.
Yeah, she got like Harley. She looks like Harley.
Yes, she looks like Harley. Actually, I think she did some Harley type thing too. Is this man, this is just a regular costume. So there she goes. Alexa Bliss. She's a newer wrestler too. I think she's young. Ricky the Dragon Steamboat. Here goes another incentive. Dope cover. Fire.
Oh yeah, look at
that. They have one on my comic shop, but I bought this from my comic shop. I think they have like one more on there. So
that's all right, guys. If you want to hurry up, go get it. Go get it.
Yeah, hurry up. If you want to go get that. If you want to go get it, kid. Hurry up. Where's those other stupid books at? I'm trying to do this shit quick. I got mad books.
Damn, Pooty.
Damn, Pooty. Oh, I guess I didn't take those other books then. There were other wrestling books, whatever. You don't need to see those. It's fine. Got an order from CBCS this year. Here goes one. That's
oh yeah. There's that Tana,
DC
right?
Superheroes Magic Giants. First Artana cover, I guess. Her first cover appearance. Here goes a G.I. Joe 150, 9.6. This is stuff that came in this year. I got this off of Mike. I needed this book.
Oh yeah.
It's worth more than a 9.8 than a 9.6.
Yeah.
But whatever. I just needed it just to have the whole all the variant covers, those Tony Daniel covers. So that was the last one I needed. He goes Wolverine 9.4. This came back at 9.4. I was disappointed, but this is money only if it's a 9.4. All right, you got that.
So 9.8. If his money is only as a 9.8.
Yeah, it's only a 9.8. I'm sorry, my bad. Thanks. Here goes the SpiderMan one, 9.8. That's money if it's a 9.8.
Yeah.
Amazing Spider-Man 155, the Miles 1 in 10
Yeah.
variant. And then the Wolverine, Return of Wolverine. There's a J. Scott Campbell glow in the dark one.
Oh yeah. I
That
remember
one
when those
came
came
back in
out. Those were
9.8.
a con exclusive, right, or something like that.
Yeah, those were New York City Comic Con. That's when they first showed up. And then I picked these up early in the year, of course. Star Wars
Heir to the Empire, yeah.
Heir to the
That was the
Empire.
first CGC order that we got this year. I remember.
Yep. Star Wars Knights of the Republic, number 31. I think there's a first appearance in here. Of course, they don't note it, but it's a 9.8.
Yeah,
That's why
like a
slapped it.
$500 book.
Star Wars Knights of the Erod. This is the. I want to say this is the preview issue.
Yeah,
That came back in 9.8. I do have the number 1. It's the same cover.
All those books are gonna blow up this year. This year is a year for 2022 is the year of Star Wars.
Yup. I don't know if I got this year or was this last year. I don't know. But anyways, I'm gonna show it anyways. This is Orko, dope cover Orko.
Well, you got it
last issue of
graded.
this
You got to
run.
grade that. You got it graded this year. That was part of the 9.8 submission that we did early in the year.
Okay.
The
Yes,
pre-screen.
there you go. Pre-screen. There you go. 9.8.
You got it back this year, though. Yeah, that's what it was.
That's a dope cover. I think this one I got it back too. I think this was part of it too. G.I. Joe Planet Awesome Collectibles.
Yeah.
This is the Delado cover.
Yeah, Gabriel Delado. Yeah, you got that back with that Orko one. I remember.
There's another one. It's the rare one. It says something on it. But that's the rare one. It's the same cover, but this is the version to that. But the other ones are more money. So this is one of the books that I was hoping to come back, and this is one of my top books for this year. He-Man Eternial Wars number 10.
Yeah.
That came back in 9.8. So look how dope that cover looks.
Yeah, it's crazy.
Skeletor cover. This was also another one of my covers that I was hoping and it came back a 9.8, but it didn't come back a 9.8. But I'm happy with the 9.6. So He-Man Masters of the Universe number 1, the Terry Dotson cover.
My Little Pony cover, yeah.
Yes. This is a rare cover. Even in the 9.6s, I think even in the 9.6 is like $1,000 book.
Yeah, it is. It's an expensive book, guys. Swift Wind, yeah, that is.
This one also came back a 9.8. Snake Eyes Dead Game 2.
Oh yeah.
This was a con exclusive too. I think it was New York City Con.
Yeah, you picked that up in the beginning of the year and then submitted it with the CBCS order.
Yeah, and then this one was another one of my favorite covers too. The Serpentor cover.
Oh yeah. You got that on the last order we got, yeah.
Yeah, we just got this is fresh, man. But
you picked it up earlier this year.
Artist is not Mike Malieve, so they messed that up, CBCS.
Yeah, they gotta send it to get that.
Yeah, but you know what? I'm just gonna keep it like that. This is
if you ever decide to sell it, you gotta do that first.
Yeah,
probably.
Yeah, definitely. But I'm not. This was a surprising book that I got back in this grade because I want to say the last 2 or 3 times I had this book, it always came back in 5s.
Yeah.
So giant size Special Hulk.
Oh yeah.
Came back to 7.5.
Steranko.
So I was super happy with this, man.
Yeah, show it back a little bit because you only saw like the top part of it. Yeah, there you go. Yeah. Hell yeah. That's a good grade for that book, man. Look it up, guys. That book in the 7.5, it goes for I know it goes over $500 easy.
I want to say tops 5. It might go for you might be right, but I haven't checked it.
Yeah, I remember checking it a few times.
This is another book. Dope cover. Love this Nick Cardy cover. Beautiful, man. It's just beautiful. It just looks like Aquaman number 30 came back at 9.90, and it's off-white pages. So
yeah, guys, think about that. That book is from like 1960 3 4
66.
Oh, 66, but even the 1966 and you got it at a 9.0, that's amazing right there.
That's dope, man. That's a dope grade for us. This book was a surprise. This book was a surprise. I was surprised that it came back this grade. For a 1968 book, it came back a 96. Bugs Bunny. The Best of Bugs Bunny #2.
Yeah.
I mean, I know not people don't really look for these books, but when you see these books in high grade, definitely you should pick them up, man. It's worth it.
It's worth to conserve them, you know?
Yep. And then
Conserve the condition and everything.
Yeah, these are dope books. So I got 2 more books and that's it. Green Lantern and Green Arrow. This one came back. This is Green Lantern #86. It came back a 7.0. It's one of those drug issues, one of those famous Neil Adams drug issues.
Mm-hmm.
Yep. There you go. And then this one's another rare book. It's not an easy book to find, not an easy book to get a high grade, because they gave these, like I said, hold your horses.
No worries.
Yeah, so this is Captain EO. Okay, Mason, I tell you to hold on. I'm about to crack him in the head with this slab. So this is they only gave these out at Disney.
Yeah, the Michael Jackson.
Yeah, this is why I don't do videos anymore. If you guys don't notice, but there you go. 7.0 came back white pages. All right, I'll be right back.
Yeah, all right, guys. So you know what? That was Manny's pickups, real quick, guys. So I'm gonna start with my pickups, and hopefully Manny will chime in when the Mason allows him to. So I'm gonna start off. This year was a crazy year for me. I was able to obtain certain books that that I didn't think possible. Also, about halfway through the year, real quick, I stopped buying new comic book day books. I stopped buying them, and stopping buying. I was spending about $50 to $80 a week on new comic book day books. So if you think about it, you know that's a little over $300 a month. For $300, you can get yourself a nice key or put money towards something bigger. So I stopped doing that. I stopped buying those new comic book day books. That's the reason why I stopped doing the indie spotlight. If you notice, I don't do the indie spotlight anymore with Thoro because I was buying a lot of those new comic book day books, and I stopped doing it because if I'm not buying the books, I can't be there telling you, yeah, you should pick this up when I'm not picking it up. You know what I'm saying? So I have to be transparent. So that's the reason why I stopped doing the indie spotlights. Because I just stopped picking up new books because it just became too overwhelming already. You know. So that being said, I divided these up into DC and Marvel. That's it. So we're gonna start with the DC pickups first, and this is one of my early pickups this year. And to me, it's a beautiful book. And Superboy 68 from 1958, 4.0 off-white to white pages, first appearance of Bizarro. Book I've wanted in my collection for a long time because you guys know my first character that I like is Superman, and I do have a lot of Superman's first appearance on his villains, but I didn't have this one, so real happy to have this one. This one is from 1958, guys, so it's pretty old. The next book I got is another book that I've been wanting for a long time, and I finally was able to get my hands on a copy here. The book is from 1959, so it's pretty old. And this is Action Comics 252, first appearance of Supergirl. And also it's the first appearance of Metallo. Yeah, it's the first appearance of Metallo. Oh, this is the second version of Metallo. There's another older version that comes out in the Superboy run, but that's not part of this pickup. You know, these picks for this year, you know, so really happy to have that. So this year for Superman keys, I think that's only 2 I got this year. You know, usually I get more heavier with it, but I got a lot of them already. So let's just go with the next book. And sorry, let me just take it out this damn plastic because it's annoying me. All right, so this one I have 2 of them, but this is the higher grade one I picked up this year. This is Batman 155 from 1963, first Silver Age appearance of the Penguin. And let me tell you something, this book is blowing up right now. It's been moving like crazy. The new trailer is out for, you know, the last trailer hopefully for the Batman movie, and there's going to be a lot with this character here with the Penguin, you know, between HBO Max and that movie. So I'm looking forward to see how that that unfolds, you know. Next book is another book that's been on fire lately, and there was some recent high sales on this, and I'm happy to acquire the copy that I have because it's this book is hard, very hard to get in high grade. So considering the grade that I got it in and the page quality, I'm super happy for it. And we got Batman 181, 6.5, first appearance of Poison Ivy, white pages too. So super happy to have picked this book up. This has also been a Grail book for a lot of years, and this happened to be the year I get it. Next book. There's only 2 more DC books left, but there's some doozies. Batman
Doozies.
189. You guys seen this in my haul videos on my pickups, but this one is an 8.0 off-white to white pages. First Silver-Age appearance of Scarecrow, and loved his portrayal on Titans. I know some people didn't like it, but I liked it. It was something different. And again, one of those Batman keys that is tough to get in any grade, And then the last DC book, and this is to me, this is a Grail book. You know what I mean? It's right up there with like an Action Comics 242. Tough book to get in any condition. It's valuable in any condition. And before the whole boom of the comics going up, this book always was pricey. So I'm extremely lucky to get it in the condition that I get it, and I got it for under GPA. So let me just show you what it is. Batman 121. First appearance of Mr. Freeze, or Mr. Zero, how he was called at that time. 5.0 off-white to white pages. This is a beauty of a book. And I'll be honest with you, it has so many, what I can see, pressable defects on it. So I'm pretty sure this can get a grade bump, maybe a 0.5 higher. Who knows? Maybe higher. That'll be, whatever, but one day it'll get cracked, and once the timing gets a little better with these grading companies, then I'll mess around and maybe you guys see a video of that. So those are my DC pickups for the year, man. Next, we're gonna do the Marvel books, and the Marvel books, I picked up a lot of Marvel books this year, more than I thought I would have. But I blame Josh Grav on that one because the way he collects and the way he is kind of contagious a little bit, and he kept pushing me a lot throughout the year, kept showing me, this book is here, is on sale, look at the prices under this and under that, and I kind of like fell in the trap and what started buying. So let's just go with these first. I have upgraded copy of Iron Fist number 14, 9.2 off-white to white pages. First appearance of Sabretooth. I had a 7.5, so this is an upgrade for me. So I'm happy to get that. I won't try to upgrade that one anymore. I'm pretty good with that. This one's another book that I picked up almost towards the end of the year. This is Edge of Spider-Verse number 2. First appearance of Gwen Stacy as Spider-Woman. A book that has not peaked yet. She's gonna reprise the role back in the in the new SpiderMan Into the Spider-Verse Sony animation movie. The character will be back in there. So this character has a lot of room to grow. Happy with that. This book also was an upgrade for me right here. Silver Surfer number 1, 5.0 off-white to white pages. Again, upgrade for me. I used to have a 3.5, I believe, but this book got so pricey that it's crazy. I'm just happy to get in it in any way now, because when you sell stuff, sometimes you regret it. Then this year for me, Spider-Man books. I picked up quite a few Spider-Man books, and some really nice ones here, man. So here we got Amazing Spider-Man number 78, 8.0 off-white to white pages. First appearance of the Prowler. Awesome. If this character comes ever to live action, you'll see an increase on that. This book, I'm happy to get into it now because the character hasn't been done yet, and I know whenever they do, the book was going to it's already almost out of hand in price, but it's going to get even more. So we have Amazing Spider-Man issue number 15, 6.5 white pages. You got the first, the first appearance of Kraven the Hunter. Really nice book, man. Really nice condition. Then the next book is another ASM key, blue chip key. This is the second to last book I'm going to show you guys. This book is at the price that I bought it for. Shout out to Erod. I got it from Erod. He gave it to me at a nice price. That was above sale, but this book has since then has blown up even more, like almost doubled what I paid him. It's crazy because people hear one thing. Jamie Foxx is supposed to reprise the role again after Spider-Man No Way Home of Electro, so it's just making the book even more hotter right now. And it's ASM number 9, guys. 5.0 off white to white pages. Shout out to Manny too, because this is part of their collection that they bought together. First appearance of Electro. Really nice book and really nice condition, man. 5.0. And then the last book is I know this book's probably you would think are better than this one I'm going to show you, but I'm really happy to have this book because this is the first time I'm owning this book right here. Oh, for a lot of those it was the first time too, but I don't know, just for some reason, there's 3 books in the Bronze Age that we consider the kings, and that's the ASM 129 that you see back there, which I have right there. Hulk 181, which I did own an 8.0 and ended up selling it for reasons. And the third one was, of course, the Giant Size Extra number 1. 3.5 off white to white pages with a nice label there. I'm just happy to get into this book in any grade right now. And so that was, I consider this probably this one and the Batman 121, my top pickups for the year. My top 2, if I had to narrow it down, So yeah, so
Yeah.
I don't know if 2022 is gonna be the same. I doubt it. You know what I mean? Because my buying right now is at a pause, is at a halt.
Fire.
Yeah, it's crazy, man. I don't know, man. That was it, man. I hope you guys enjoyed it. Leave me a comments and leave me comments. Let us know what you guys think about what we picked up this year. Let us know what you guys picked up, or any grail that you picked up, or anything that you want to pick up next year. Because I know next year we have our list. We haven't finished putting our list together. I haven't done mine yet. I don't know if Manny's gonna do a list now because you buy on the fly, you say, right?
Yeah.
Kind of like spontaneous, right?
Actually, I got some more books. If you want to let me show those.
Yeah, what you got?
I forgot. I had picked this up too. The Star Wars Darth Maul, Son of Dathomir.
Oh, you picked up on the. Oh, yeah, that's right.
I picked these up at what is that? The one.
The little big
New
giant
Hampshire
show. Yeah.
The little giant show. Yeah, and then here's some more wrestling books, man. I've been on this crazy wrestling book. I got these in the middle of the year too. So that's a Triple H cover. It's a 9.8.
Nice.
That's an easy book. You could probably find that. This is a book you can't. Book is hard. There's one on eBay right now. It's raw copy. This one's a 9.8. Gold Dust.
Oh, Gold Dust.
This is probably the second top book, WWE book that I picked up this year, but it was the first one that I picked up besides the Sting one. Here goes Ric Flair. That one's 9.8. And this is a super rare book to get. So there's none on eBay. You can't find it. It's not too many Warner centers. It's not a lot on CGC centers. It's not a lot graded. And then I want to say this is the last graded book that I picked up this year, and I picked this book up from Erod too. So he gave me a good deal on it. I can't pass it up. Wonder Woman 19 is a Golden Age book. Is a 4.5.
Nice. What year?
1956.
Okay. Nice.
All right. Golden. No, I'm sorry. 1946.
Oh, 46. All right.
1946. My bad.
That's 10-year difference.
Yeah. There you go.
Yeah.
And that's it, man. If you guys have any books, like Biggs was saying, man, let us know what you like, which books that we picked up. Biggs had all bangers. Mine was like semi-bangers, but yeah, man. So that was
every year is a little different. I remember years, shit was all bangers. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
And then this year you kind of stuck to like your wrestling stuff, and you went in hard on that pause. On the wrestling stuff.
Pause. There's still books out there that I need for that wrestling books that I'm picking up for this year. Like there's a bunch of them. And they're not easy to come by, man. They're not easy at all.
Yo, and also, guys, the submissions that we have out, we got tons of submissions out, man, of books that we picked up in 2021 that still haven't come back, that we submitted earlier this year. If we would have had those back, this list probably would have looked different because there's some key issues that I picked up there that are books for the PC. And I know Manny has a tons of signature books out, you know, because you did a lot of signings
I got
this
a
year.
bunch of SIGs, bunch of wrestling SIGs. Yeah, man.
Mm-hmm.
I went all out this year. This is the year of wrestling for me.
Yo, so this year, 2022, you're gonna see tons of unboxing, CGC and CBCS unboxing videos from us. You know, we're gonna try to do that format that we did before when the guys come over and chill, and we could do a group thing live, which was fun.
Yep.
You know, or pre-recorded together. You know, that we look forward to things like that. We're gonna do auctions once a month this year. You know, we'll try to do once a month, and then the Saturday show, as long as I'm available Saturday mornings, we still do coffee and comics. And when it comes to the Monday show, I'm gonna try to do like I used to do, just every other Monday, you know, at 9:30 p.m. Eastern for the, you know, chilling with the NY Warriors. And then the videos in between, I'm gonna try to do a few more pre-recorded videos like that weekly, you know, at least have one or two so we can have stuff on the channel consistent, you know. And
no, I don't think there's gonna be no coffee and comics on Saturday, right?
No, this Saturday, unfortunately, is not because that's New Year's Day morning, and everyone kind of stays up late. And also, we're gonna have the auction that same night, so it doesn't make sense to do coffee and comics, you know. So this is probably the only video you're gonna see until Saturday, which it's only 3 days away, so it's not that far, you know. So again, guys,
you won't
hit
get
that like
grumpy,
button,
man.
subscribe, and leave us a comment section. Let us know what you think about these pickups that we did this year, right?
Yeah, man.
Cool, man. All right. Until Saturday, guys. Until next year, Saturday. Peace.
All right.